how would, in simple way, how would you define health? Or I must say, how would you redefine health?
According to me, according to this definition, absence of disease, तो happiness भी ऐसे ही होगा ना, absence of sadness. So is that really true? No, it is not true, right? So health is actually an abstract term. It's a positive quality of a human body.
Right.
Actually, that is the right way. And according to the nature, if you say the nature, because we have to be in sync with the nature, nature has got its own 8 parameters that will help us to know whether the person is healthy or not. There are these, कितना भी नेचर के डिक्शनरी में कोई ब्लड वर्क नहीं है. इट इज दैट सिंपल. वो खाली बंदे को देख के समझ में आ जाता है कि whether he is healthy or not. So now the first parameter, quickly I'll just run, I'll not explain those parameters, but the first parameter is timely excretion of the waste from the body. If you really pass down the motions every day, then you are healthy. Second is no excess weight and no underweight. So if your body is of ideal weight, you are healthy. Third is the clear skin. If your skin is really clear, because skin is the mirror for the hygiene, or whether the internal organs are good or not, it shows it on your skin. So you have to have the clear skin. Next is that you have to be energetic throughout the day. A healthy person can be energetic right from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. The next one is zoro ki bhook lagni chahiye, the feeling of strong hunger. It's not like पेट की भूख, mind की भूख नहीं. So it is like whenever you sit for your meals, you should really feel hungry. कभी कभी भूख किसी को नसीब नहीं होती है. It's like you feel like I'm very hungry, but when you sit and you just have one roti, you will say, okay, I'm done. But that is not the thing, right? Next is feeling of like अच्छी सी नींद आना. Good sleep is So good sleep. Am I there? Okay. Now, good sleep is one of the major thing you being considered as healthy. So a gehri neend aana is very good, because whenever you sleep 2 hours, it's like uthal pathal types. You don't feel like sleeping. I am somebody who can sleep within a second. So I am healthy in that case. And the last one is then there is the 7th one is that no pains, none of your organs should shout at you that I have the shoulder pain or back pain or headache and all those things. No pain, no body odor, nothing. And the last one is the best one, is having positive thoughts. Every day you need to have positive thoughts. Sometimes people react with anger, frustration, irritation. All that is no. All that is a sign of you not being healthy. So this is according to me, this is according to the nature. I am not saying this, even these are all written into the Vedas. एक ही श्लोक है जो बता देता है कि ये 8 पैरामीटर्स दिए गए हैं उस वेदा में, that shloka. So this is health, and this is what the WHO has accepted it now, because that 6-letter word health is like buzzword since this 2 years. So the WHO has accepted this kind of a definition now. They are coming up with a new definition of health. देखते हैं जो हमारे आयुर्वेदा ने 5000 साल पहले से बोल दिया है what is health.
Very nice. So I think it's very insightful. Paulami, would you like to add something? Because I would really want to listen from your mouth what I've never heard from you about health. I only hear from you about rewiring our subconscious brain. Add a few points about that. How do you redefine?
Yeah, because I mostly work on mental health. So subconscious and conscious mind, there is always sometimes we understand, sometimes we fail to understand that how our subconscious is working and how our conscious mind is working. So when it comes to redefining health, we have to understand like our body, our mind also needs some detox program. For body, we go for different kind of drinks or diet plans where we do a detox. So we need a mental detox as well, because whatever we see, we think. So mind is like a computer, it processes everything, and the subconscious mind is the memory card which stores everything inside. So it's very important, because we come to know people who actually look healthy, they're very confident, they're performing well, but sometimes they have like some childhood trauma, inner child issues, or something happened to them like long back, but that is somehow affecting their mental health. So all these things we have to take into consideration when we are talking about redefining health, and especially when we talk about mental health. So it's like important to go for self introspection intermittently, understanding yourself better, because we all need a mirror. When we every day get ready, we stand in front of a mirror, but what we hardly practice is actually looking through the mirror when we are communicating with our mind. That's the most important thing, because we need to understand that what my inner self is trying to communicate with me. If we understand that what is the inner communication, because health is all about harmony. So the harmony between me and we, the harmony with the world, the harmony of like being oneself to the outer self. So creating this harmony, if you create this harmony, you can create the balance, and that balance can actually redefine health. So this is how when we talk about mind and mental health, redefining mental health is all about understanding yourself well, your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions, everything, that you need to be very clear with it. So if you understand yourself well, what you want, your intentions, your actions, your reactions, your likes, your dislikes, then you are a mentally healthy person.
Because again, your mental health is something that translates in your physical body, right? Because
Absolutely. This is a vice versa, because when, as Shweta was mentioning, that people these days we see a lot of people say a very common problem, irritable bowel syndrome. So when they come to
I
us, they
yes,
fail to understand that this is something which is not always related to your physical health. It is something, there is some underlying depression or underlying anxiety which is
yeah,
working, that is affecting your digestion, that is affecting your bowel movement, and this is why your body is not getting detoxed, and that is actually like restraining you from your daily functions. It's stopping your daily regular functions, and that is actually creating bad health. So there are a lot of issues like this. There are like certain issues like say headache, pain in the shoulder, or because working in front of a computer, sitting for long hours in front of a desk on chair with the wrong posture, that actually accumulates a lot of stress and tension. As like Karishma can guide us well because she is a mindfulness coach. But yes, it is important, and every aspect is important. So it's not like if I'm thinking a lot about my mind and not giving attention to my body, or I'm thinking a lot about my diet but not actually thinking about my mental health, or not releasing my stress, just focusing on my diet. So it's like, the circle has to be completed. This is that circle of life which we need to complete. So this is how we can redefine health, like proper health. It's about your mental health, your clinical health, physical health, everything.